One of the unfortunate parts about being busy and in business today is you go straight to the internet for something you might want to buy. You're going to search, right? Well, this is better than a search engine because there are different lock people here and you can meet each one of them. You can look at their products and they show you what they are. And the same for delivery trailers, the same for modification to containers, the same for dispatch or inventory control programs. It's all here. The associate members at the convention are ideally the spectrum of vendors and suppliers that we operators have. And if they can come here and reduce the exposure that it might take months and months of travel to accomplish by staying here, meeting and walking through the different events, having people come to their exhibit booths, those are the things that lever their time and create opportunity exposure for them they would not be able to get any other way.
Every year at the conference, one of the things we do have is educational sessions. And the thing I like about these sessions is they're interesting. They always try to get good speakers, and they're on a variety of topics. So yes, of course, we're going to talk about containers. We're going to talk about the container industry and how it relates to our businesses. But then every year there's also information about general business practices, branding, marketing, selling, and really high-level speakers that we really enjoy and appreciate.
In the 10 years we've been there, the 3 benefits I enjoy the most would be the conferences, very educational, the newsletters. I love the e-container, which is our electronic newspaper that gets emailed to us, exposure to the suppliers and the other members and single-site operators so that you have a lot of information, a lot of education. When we joined 10 years ago, I was kind of naive and I thought everybody did this the same way. And really what I found over 10 years is everybody does it slightly different, and there isn't a time that you go that you're not going to learn something from your fellow members. So it's a huge benefit.
There's a lot of work, but there's a lot of play too. It's amazing how full our days are. You know, we have a good time hanging out and the nights are quite late, but the days start early and everybody's here to work first and then have a good time while they're doing it, for sure.
What I like about the association is it allows me the opportunity to almost have partners without having all the challenges of partners. The people that I talk to here, we share experience, we talk about what works and what doesn't work, and we can play through scenarios and compare notes. And we do it in a neutral fashion. We just enjoy the conversation and learn from each other. That is always the high point of these events.
There's a lot of value we've received. I've learned a lot from the different education sessions that have been held every year. One of the things I like the best is sharing ideas with people who have been in the business longer than I have, so I can look at their best practices and I can implement them in mine.
I have met the most amazing people in this organization. The intelligence level, the thought process, the thoughtfulness of the fellow members, the way they approach their business, the ethics. I think that all of the things I have gathered through the 10 years of my association with the NPSA have made me a stronger, better, more vibrant business person. And I think that I would not have had those opportunities without being a member of the NPSA.